Well, here we are. It is release day for Phyrexia All Will Be One, and I have picked up my pre-release. I had told my community a while back now, about a week and a half ago, as a matter of fact, that I put my money where my mouth is, and I actually pre-ordered this set, unlike normal. Usually I just go ahead and get a bunch of singles, or just don't even buy anything at all, depending on what's going on, but this set had a lot of interest for me, so we're going to try to go through this. This is a set booster box. And as you can see laying on top here, the promo that we got for doing the pre-release is a foil extended art Green Sun's Twilight. I'm going to try to get it to catch on the light here in the camera. I thought that was kind of neat. And then we have our box. So what we're going to do is we're going to tear into this and we're going to get started. Jumping ahead here through the miracle of edits, inside the top of the set booster, we actually have a copy of Phyrexian Arena's art as an art card, which I think is kind of neat. I'm probably going to hang that on the wall in the background of my office so I can have it in some of my future videos. So that's kind of nice. And then we have our boosters. Let's sit here and start tearing into these. Now, I'm not going to go over every single card in a pack. That takes way too long. So I'm going to just focus mostly on rares, mythics, and, foils of note. Art cards I'm going to set aside. Got a token. We got a foil complete devotion. That's kind of neat. That's funny. First card open is another Green Sun's Twilight, but it's the other art version of it. So that's our first rare. Oh, we have a Might Overseer as well. That's a second rare that we get in there that does our mites. And then, like I said, I'm not going to really go over the other stuff. Oh, we got a foil swamp as well. The rest I'm just going to set aside, and we'll go through the commons later after I get off the camera. Alright. We got a Devoted Druid from the list. That's kind of nice. That's one of my list cards. A foil Distorted Curiosity. And we got a Jorkadine first Gold Warden as our next rare. And we got one of the inked Phyrexian art of a Cankerbloom, which is kind of nice. I'll set that with the list cards. And the rest of this is nothing. Got a drone token to go with a Kaido if I ever see one. We got a foil Porcelain Zealot. We got a Filigree Silex, which that's kind of nice. We also got one of the inked Thrumming Birds. That's kind of cool. And a full art island. We'll keep the full art lands separated. So that was the third pack, and I have 2 full art lands. I'm kind of curious as to how often they appear. A Phyrexian Might token, a Swooping Lookout, and I just got done doing a video about these Dominuses, and this is the one I didn't really like. We got a Zopandrel as our first mythic. And we got a Sawblade Scamp as our ink variety card. Oh, and we got another full art island. I do like the full arts from this set. They're kind of nice. Alright, what we got? Oh, we got a Poison Counter token card. A foil Furnace Punisher. And our rare is Malcator Purity Overseer. This is kind of an interesting card. It goes after the whole Phyrexian Golem thing from the original Phyrexia sets and gives it kind of a Lorda card. And then we have a Bone Picker Scourge inked card as well. Got another Phyrexian Might token. a foil planner disruption. That actually might be worth some money because of the pauper players that are going to be wanting these. And our rare is a Soulless Jailer. Now there's actually a little bit of a combo with this and the newer Urabrask where you can take him and lock your opponents out of playing cards out of the exile zone with non-creature spells. And then we have a Inked Sawblade Scamp. Oh, I just got a Mother of Machines art card. That's nice. And a Phyrexian Goblin token. We get a foil Indoctrination Attendant. And we got our first rare land. We got a Dark Slick Shores, which is nice. I don't have any of these because I was on Magic hiatus when these were first printed, so I like that. And we have a inked version of Rustvine Cultivator as well. So far, not too bad. Not the best ever, but I've seen worse. Oh, hey, I don't have one of these, and I've been wanting one. This is my list card. It's a Verdurous Gearhulk. So that's nice. We'll have that over there. Our foil is a Gixian Anatomist. And our regular rare is Okiva Enigma Goliath. This is very reminiscent of the Locust God. I kind of like this card, so that's kind of nice. And we did get an inked version of a Bone Picker Scourge. We get a Rebel token. We get a foil Quicksilver Fisher. And we got a Skrelv Defector Mite. Everybody online is loving this thing right now. Well, now I have one for my collection. Oh, and we got 2 inked cards this time. We got a Mirror Convert. And we also got another Bone Picker Scourge. So that's kind of nice. Have not seen another full art land in a while, and we are 10, 11 packs deep. So we got another Mite. I got plenty of Mite tokens going on. We got a Kuldotha Cackler in foil. Let's see if I get the light to catch. There it is. That's kind of pretty. And then we got Conduit of Worlds as our rare. I kind of wanted one of those for my Titania deck, so that's kind of nice. And we got another Mirror Convert in the inked style. We got a Mondrak art card. That's kind of neat. I'd like to have the actual card, please. Ooh. All right, we got a Phyrexian Beast token. Let's get this thing on camera. It's a foil Kaya Intangible Slayer. That's nice. I like that. That's cool. And we also got a mythic to go with it. Another mythic. Or actually, that's a rare. A mythic. Staff of Completion. I wanted one of these too, so that's awesome. And then we got 2 inked cards as well. We got a Necrogen Rot Priest. Sorry, I'm trying to get this in the camera. And then a Quicksilver Fisher as well. Oh, we got a Nahiri art card now. Standing there in her sword arm to glory. Got another poison token. We got a foil Bring the Ending. That looks kind of cool. Oh, and we got a Traxa Grand Unifier. We got another mythic. Nice. And then we got another Solid Blade Scamp in the inked variety. I've not seen a rare in the inked stuff. I've only seen commons and uncommons so far. Oh, that's kind of funny. The next pack, I opened Atraxa. We have the inked Atraxa art as an art card. What is that? Oh, this is one of the Street Fighter cards in the slot. I think this is Blanca's card from the Street Fighter set, Secret Lair. But this is the Howling Abomination. It's his version in the Magic variety. That's cool. And then I got a foil Cankerbloom inked style. That looks kind of cool. Oh, and we got another Intangible Slayer in a regular. Oh, and we got another rare in here too, a Goliath Hatchery. That's kind of nice. It gives you 2 Phyrexian Beasts with Toxic, and if they're corrupted, you get to draw cards equal to a toxic value of one of your creatures. That's kind of cool. And we got another inked Rustvine Cultivator. This is Capricious Hellraiser as an inked variety. That art actually looks really cool. I like that. Got a Samurai token to go with the Eternal Wanderer. A Basilica Shepherd in foil. That looks kind of cool. And we got the brand new reprint of Phyrexian Arena, which I actually wanted one of these to replace my older one. And we have a full art Seachrome Coast, or extended art, at the very least. That's cool. And this pack is actually really good. We have an Otari Sun's Glory. This is actually in the pre-con for the Rebels. And this is actually a commander I wanted without having to buy the commander deck. And we got a Blight Belly Rat in inked. 1 second. I'm going to actually slide these rares up because they're getting all over the place. But we're still only sitting on 3 full arts for lands, and we're over halfway through the box. Oh, we got a Drivnod full art card here. Oh, we got a crappy list slot card here. We got a Toxic Iguanar. Poop. Got a foil inked Sawblade Scamp. Oh, we got a mythic and another mythic. Holy crap, we got a double mythic pack. We got Phyrexian Obliterator, which I love. Again, I didn't play during the original new Phyrexia stuff. I did not get an Obliterator, and I didn't want to pay for one. Well, now I have one. I actually kind of dig the new art. We also have another card from the pre-cons, Vishgraz the Doomhive. We got us a Poison Commander available to us now in paper. And then we got another Quicksilver Fisher in the inked style. Fix this pile too. Alright. Well, so far I'm having some pretty good opens. But I haven't seen any of like the super big stuff yet. And we have the Grand Unifier's full art cards. We have both art cards for Atraxa Grand Unifier. Got a Might. Got a foil Against All Odds. That's kind of a neat card. We got a Seed Core as our rare. So we got another rare land, one of the spheres, which goes well with that. And then we got 2 more inked styles, a Furnace Punisher and another Bone Picker Scourge. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got a foil Meldweb Strider, if I can read today. That looks kind of cool in foil. We also got a Graz Unstoppable Juggernaut. This one sees a lot of talk online, and I think this is kind of neat because it can actually be like a Craterhoof Behemoth, but for any color because it's colorless. It costs the same amount of money, but instead of giving your stuff, plus X and trample, it just turns all of them into 5/3s. And if you have another card to give trample or some kind of other evasion, this is kind of stupid. And we got another Quicksilver Fisher. It's a lot of the same inked cards I'm noticing in these packs. Like, it's the same, like, 4 of them. Which I hope that's not indicative of, like, a collation issue. We have the alternate art Jace the Perfected Mind art card. Oh, we got another one of the Street Fighter ones. Oh, this is the Chun-Li one. This is Zethi Arcane Blade Master. This is Chun-Li's alternative in Magic. That's kind of cool. We also got a foil Molten Rebuke. That looks kind of neat. And we got a Malira the Living Cure as our rare. That's going to see some play, I think. And we got another Inked Thrumming Bird as well. It's like I had 3 early full art lands and then nothing. We have a Norn's Decree full art card here. That's kind of nice. And we got another list card. Stitched together. That's kind of a crappy list card. Come on, Wizards. Got a foil Canker Bloom. I have a regular foil, and I think I have an inked foil of that now. Oh, this is a good pack. We got Eternal Wanderer. So I have the Samurai token that goes to her, and now I have her, and a full art Black Cleave Cliffs. That's nice. That means I've gotten 3 of the duels, and none of them are the same, which I like. And I have 2 more inked cards as well, Canker Bloom, and a new one I haven't seen yet, I don't think, Urbrask's Anointer. That's kind of cool. Got the Black Sun's Twilight. Some of these art cards are really cool. I'm going to try to do something with them for my background. Got a Phyrexian Golem token, finally. With all that other stuff. We got Serum Sovereign in foil. The blue foils does look kind of cool. Though this one's not quite as shiny as I would like in some of them. Got an Argentum Masticore. This thing is supposed to be pretty cool. You discard a card to it, and then you could smash whatever permanent type it is, I think. When you discard a card, destroy target non-land permanent opponent controls with mana value. Okay, it's the mana value equal to or less than the amount you discard. But that's actually still really good. And I got 2 more. I think I got another new inked card. Bladed Ambassador and a Rustvine Cultivator again. Full heart of Intangible Slayer. That's kind of cool. I've not seen this yet before. This is a thing about Winchester Draft. Oh, we have an inked foil Skrelv Defector Mite. That's kind of neat. I kind of like how that looks too. And then, okay, now I got my first duplicate of the lands. I got a regular Seachrome Coast. That's still cool. And then we also got a Sinew Dancer in inked style. It looks like we're coming down to the last, what is that, 4, 5, 6, 7, last 8 packs or so in this box. So far it's been pretty good. So we're over 2/3 of the way through. Got another Phyrexian Goblin token. The foil is a Mirren Bardiche. Bardiche, however you want to pronounce that. That looks kind of neat with the foiling on that blade. Our rare is a Vran Executioner thing. People were smashing this thing because it has that once per turn clause, but come on. A better version of Blood Artist is not something you really need to have in the game. And then another Sinew Dancer. We have the alternate art Nahiri full art card here. That's kind of cool. Oh, a different Phyrexian Might token. The other ones have all been the same. This one's slightly different than the other ones. Our foil is a Charforger. That looks kind of cool. Not exactly the best card in the world, but that's neat. And our rare is the Monumental Facade, which works with oil counters. And then our inked card here is a Necrogen Rot Priest. It's Tyvar's Stand. I love that art. That is so fun. And it's the signed version of the art card. Oh, we got a list card here. Got Azuri Renegade Leader. I have one of those, so that's, you know, whatever. Our foil is a Cruel Grimnarch. Let's see if I can get the light to hit that a little better. That's kind of cool. Oh, and our rare is Blue Sun's Twilight. So we finally got our second Twilight out of all this. And then we have Bladed Ambassador as our inked card. See, most of the mites look like this that I've opened, so that's kind of neat. There are other versions of it. Maze's Mantle is our foil. That kind of looks meh. And our rare is a Bloated Contaminator. So we got us some nice toxic poison stuff going on. And then we got us another Blight Belly Rat in the inked style. And just a Welcome to Arena card, no token or anything. A foil Scheming Aspirant. That's kind of cool. Looks neat. And this is neat. If we can ever figure out a good way to get proliferate stuff going, like a blue-black, might actually be a good player in that kind of deck. And it looks like we got a couple rares in this pack. We got Slowbad, Iron Goblin, which is kind of cool, sacking artifacts to make mana. And we have Kinzu of the Bleak Coven. Phyrexian vampire that exiles creatures when they die. You pay 2 life and exile it, and you can create copies of them that are 1/1s with toxic. And then we have a Blight Belly Rat. Alright, we're down to the last 4 packs in the box. Have yet to see any of the big all hitters here yet. What is that? Poison counter. Ooh, a foil Sheoldred's Edict. That's kind of cool looking. A Black Sun's Twilight. So we have our third Twilight. And an inked Quicksilver Fisher. Now I'm not in this box to make money off of it. I'm just here to have fun opening it. We got a Red Sun's Twilight art card. And we got another one of those goblins. Paladin of Predation in foil. It's kind of nice. And we got a Blade of Shared Souls. I wanted one of these, so that's awesome. I like seeing something I really wanted. And another Rustvine Cultivator in the inking. 2 packs left. No Elish Norn as of yet. And no... there's a couple other cards that were like really... Got us another mini game instruction thing. I've never seen those before. Got a Pestilent Siphoner in foil. That looks kind of cool. We got a Venser Corpse Puppet as our rare. And then we have these guys as our inked, a Furnace Punisher and a Sinew Dancer. Alright, last pack. What is it gonna be? I just want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked seeing stuff I'm opening, and we will see you guys soon in our next video. We got a foil Terramorphic Expanse, so that's cool. And our last rare is Mirex. The land that enters and taps for a color on the turn it comes in, and it makes Phyrexian Mites for us. And then we have a Sawblade Scamp. Alright, jumping back in for a quick mini recap of what we opened here. This was actually a decent box. It wasn't like, oh my god, amazing, but it wasn't like, oh my god, this is a god-awful box either. We had quite a few mythics. All in all, we opened 44 total rares between the slot lists and the actual rares in the packs, and we had 9 list cards, actually, and of the list card, there was 9, 6 of them were rares, so that's actually a pretty good hit rate on there. And we got 2 of the Street Fighter variety cards out of it that are on the replacement side here, and then we have some other things as well, and then we have our promo card that came with it. But out of that whole box of 30 packs, we only got 3 of the full art lands. That tells me that those full art lands are going to be incredibly hard to come by if that's the kind of hit rate. I mean, that's basically 1 out of every 10 packs you're going to get a full art land. That's pathetically low. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this pack opening, and we'll see if we can pull some of these off in the future. So as you can see, I'm a little bit of an idiot, and after I started going through my commons, after I got done recording the body of the unboxing, I found all of these lands hidden in the thing. So there's actually quite a few of these full art lands, including these like Phyrexianized versions as well. But they were not collated in the same spot as the first 3 that I found in the packs. So yeah, I just missed a bunch of these because they were kind of scattered in different spots within the packs. So make sure you keep an eye on that when you open set boosters. They may not be all the way at the back or in between the rares and the uncommons.